Someone's playing games. If I can open this. This is what, oh, jeez. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm being stabbed in the eye currently by my eyelash. I keep poking myself in the eye with these dang eyelashes. They're crazy. They're brand new. Inside, if you don't cut them right, they'll stab your life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia, and today's video is going to be an empties video. It's my first one. I've seen so many of these online, and I guess you guys really like them because it gives you an idea of what we use all the way up. Especially as beauty bloggers, YouTubers, what have you. We get a lot of products sent to us, and we pick up a lot of products. So kind of hoarder status, but it's very informative. It helps you guys, and I just want to show you guys all the stuff that I actually really love to the point that I'm like holding on to its shell. I mean, that's really hoarding, right? Don't do that. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. So the first product is Foam Call, and this is a body wash from Soap & Glory, and it's actually one of my favorites. And to be honest with you guys, I filled it a few times with other body washes just because I love pumps. And Chris will tell you guys this because I do that with their stuff too. He's like, that was not Dove, that was something else. I'm like, yeah, it was Irish Spring. That's why when he pumped it out, everything was coming out green. He's like, what the heck? Yeah, it's called Hello, Recycle, Reduce, Reuse. Reuse? But yeah, I love pumps, so I'm probably going to put this bad boy back into my shower. And number one, I really love the packaging. Number two, it smells really good. And number three, it went way too fast because I'm like a aggressive pumper. I want my entire loofah ball to be covered in suds, and if it's not, I'm like, nah, that looked really bad. I used my John Frieda Frizz Ease. I don't know if you guys have ever tried these. I went to an event and I got a ton of products from them, and I really needed a good shampoo and conditioner. And these were the two that I was gravitating towards first because I was running out of my Pantene Pro V. I think it was Protect and Repair, or Repair and Protect, something like that. One of my favorites. If you guys have not tried it, try it. I go through a whole bottle and then I'll come back to it 2 or 3 bottles later of other stuff just because I want to shock my hair. I'll talk more about that in a hair care video. If you guys are interested in that, like this video and let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this is their daily nourishment, and it's moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. And I always go through the shampoo so freaking fast because I sweat like a maniac when I work out, which I need to be working out more. And I have really oily roots. So when I do wash my hair, I feel like I have to use like a ton of soap because it does not get the nastiness off in one wash. So I have 2 moisturizers, and moisturizing is really important. And if you guys don't want to look like a damn fossil, you guys would moisturize too. I don't care how old you are, you need to moisturize your face. So I tell Chris this all the time, and I leave like subtle hints, like, you know, jars of moisturizer that said men on it so he doesn't feel like he's, you know, wiping estrogen all over his face. Yeah, so his face is really dehydrated. He's a runner, he's a swimmer, he does jujitsu, he's very active. Lord Jesus knows I need to get that in my life as well. But we're not talking about, well, we're talking about me, but not like that. This one from Fresh is called their Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, and it smells amazing, like roses, obvi, because of the name. It feels really good, and it seeps right into the skin immediately, and I feel like, I mean, I just couldn't get enough of it. I wish it was a huge tub. I'd probably rub it all over my body if it was, so thank goodness it's small and expensive because, yeah, that holds me back. It's really amazing. There's still some in here. My hands, legs, feet, everything below my neck is so freaking dry. Everything above my ears is oily, like nasty oily. I can fry some chicken with the damn oil that's coming from my hair. But yeah, it smells so good, you guys. I'm like tempted to buy another jar, but thankfully I've got other moisturizers on deck, like the one that I mentioned from L'Oreal Paris. So I'll be talking about that one as soon as it launches. I'm not sure if it's out just yet. But yeah, I'm already etching into that jar because I use so much. I use a moisturizer before I go to bed. So after I wash my face, after I remove my makeup, I'll moisturize all over my face, down my neck and onto my chest. And whatever I have left, I'll put it on my hands or on my elbows. So yeah, I do that at night, in the morning, or anytime before I put my makeup on, because you need your base to be very moisturized, because if not, everything's going to settle into your pores, your cracks, your nooks and crannies, and you're going to look old as hell, and you don't want to do that. The next moisturizer that I have that's empty is from Garnier. This is their Skin Active, and it's called Moisture Bomb, and this one smells really, really good as well. Not as perfumey as the one from Fresh, so if you're looking for something that has a really subtle scent, or no scent at all, this would be pretty much as close as it gets for all the products that I use. It's very, very light, but still smells really good. There's like a little scrape left in this jar, and I'm gonna just do a little bit of that. It's great. It's very affordable, and if I was you guys, I would probably purchase it at Walgreens, because they have a beauty counter, and I'm not plugging them. I do work with them here and there and everywhere, but not on this video. Just letting you guys know, as a customer myself, they do have like a beauty counter, and they always have coupons. So ask them for a coupon for this, because moisturizers can be like $20. You're like, girl, I'm at freaking Walgreens. Why is it $20? Trust me, it's $20 freaking. But moving on to makeup, I'm going to start with two concealers, and one is from NARS and the other one is from MAC. The one from MAC, I probably have been holding on to this for way too long, because MAC has a program called Back to MAC, I think, and it's I forget how many, I think it's 6 empties? Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. If you guys work at MAC or know what the program details are, leave it in the comments down below. But this one is their Select Cover Up in NW25. That was my color. I think my color has definitely changed since I purchased this, but it was doing its job. But for me, I really, really like concealers that are high coverage and dry pretty quickly. So this one would not work for me anymore. Another one of my favorites was this one from NARS, and this is their Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I honestly got it because of Desi Makeup. She talked about it so much. I'm not sure if she uses it still, because I haven't watched her videos in a while. No hate on her, because I love her. It's only because I've got a lot of shit going on down over here, and I don't even have time to make my own damn videos. So yeah, I got it because of her. This one is medium custard, and it was amazing. I bought 3 tubes of these, and I'm out of this, and I'm obsessed with Shape Tape from Tarte Cosmetics now, so you know. Moved on. I went through 2 or 3 bottles of this one, and it's absolutely amazing. There's like maybe a pump left in here, but I was not trying to, like, you know, get that dry, crusty foundation at the bottom of the bottle, so I just saved it so I can show you guys. But it's empty to hell, and it was so good, and I would buy this again when my Neutrogena foundation runs out. I'm gonna include that in a favorites video, so stick around for that, guys, because I'm wearing it right now, and it's amazing. It's so thin, and all it does is really light coverage, but evens out my skin. Oh my god, you guys, it's amazing. This one is from Smashbox, and they don't make it anymore. I wish they did, because it's my favorite. This one is Smashbox Liquid Halo, and it is in the number 5. I got to become part of like the Smashbox squad or what have you, and trust me, if I could get my hands on some of this Liquid Halo number 5, I would have done that already. Maybe I need to make a phone call. Another one from Smashbox was their Candle Ready BB Water, and this is kind of comparable to the NYX Drop Foundation, except for I like this one way better, obviously, because it's empty. This was in the shade Light Medium, and the dropper from NYX, I had mixed emotions about it. It's really, it dries so flippin' fast. If you guys want to see more about that, I have a video on that if you haven't seen it already. I'll put the link to it in the description box down below so you guys can check that out. But this foundation is amazing. I wish I was doing Foundation Fridays at the time that these guys came out, and I fell in love with these because they're amazing, but they're so old. I feel like these two, you probably can still get the BB water, but I know you can't get this one anymore. This one's pretty old too, from Urban Decay. Obviously, they're empty bottles. How long does it take you guys to empty a foundation bottle? For me, it takes maybe 3 months, 4 months. I try not to use that much because I have been taking care of my skin. I usually go in with concealer and highlight and contour, but foundation I usually keep that pretty light. But this one here is from Urban Decay. It's called their Naked Skin Foundation, and this one is in the shade 5.5. And I know they've been adding more shades, so if you guys are interested in this one's actually really, really good. It's a very high coverage, sounds like a spray paint, but you just pump it onto your hand or onto your brush or however you want to get it onto your damn face. But I love it, and unfortunately I used it all, but this was so good. If you guys are an NC30 in MAC, I'm that shade, so we probably will be the same color. Next up is, I feel like I talk about this one way too much. Maybelline owes me a damn check because seriously, I talk about it like every other favorites video. This is the Fit Me, and this is their matte and poreless. They do have a dewy one that makes you a little bit shinier or dewy, but it just ends up leaving most girls oily because if your skin is not dry, it's not going to go well with you. This one is my holy grail though. I've purchased this one, no joke you guys, which I could probably get it for free because when I had a meeting with them the other week, she was like, what? You've been buying it this whole time? I'm like, yes, I'm loyal to this product. I've probably purchased this about maybe 15 times now. And this is in the shade 230, and I know I got it in 225 before, but it was way too light. So that's my shade during winter when I lose my tan, and then I get my Mexican back, and I'm full on 230, which is still not that dark. It's dark for me because I'm a vampire and I'm always in my cave. And last but not least is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, which is one of my favorites. Not only is the packaging super duper cute, but the color payoff is really nice. You just pat it onto your face. I just used my beauty sponge and dipped it in here and then put it on my face because the little pad just wasn't working for me. I know a lot of people loved it, the commercials rave about it, but for me, using a beauty blender or blender sponge directly into the actual cushion onto your face is amazing. If I can open this. This is what, oh geez Louise. Cat-like reflexes. This shade is number N3.5 Classic Buff. So that's it. I feel like I'm just gonna start doing a cheerleading thing. For you guys who don't know, I used to be a cheerleader back in the day. Azusa Raiders. Ooh, ooh. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to continue to collect my empties, because I will hoard for you guys, okay? Not for anybody else, for you. But let me know in the comments down below what your last empty product was. Maybe I'll pick that up and feature it in my next haul. So again, thank you so much for watching. Like always, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. It supports my channel and helps me stay motivated to produce more videos for you guys. So I really enjoy spending time with you and answering your questions and replying to your comments down below. So stay connected, and I'll see you guys in the next one.